Welcome back to the channel. Today we're diving into Uganda, the Pearl of Africa, with just $50. Our mission: experience Uganda's wild side on a budget. We'll track wildlife, trek through the bush, and immerse in vibrant culture. This journey is about connecting with the land and its people authentically. Get ready to see a side of Uganda where every shilling counts and every moment is a discovery. Strap in, check your gear, because the wild is calling and we're about to answer. The sun rises, painting the sky in hues of orange and gold. The early morning light casts a magical glow over the vast expanse of the African savanna, signaling the start of a new adventure. We're at a local safari park where the real adventure begins. The anticipation is palpable as we approach the gates, ready to immerse ourselves in the wild. With a chunk of my budget, I've secured entry. It's a gamble, but the lure of raw, untamed wildlife is irresistible. The exchange of money feels like a small price to pay for the promise of unforgettable encounters. The track is rough, every bump a reminder we're in the wilderness. Eyes scanning, reading the landscape, every turn of the wheel bringing us closer to the heart of the wild. The first sighting, a family of warthogs, tails up like antennas. The excitement builds, these quirky creatures dart across the trail, a reminder of the diversity of life here. A tower of giraffes, moving with grace, their long necks silhouetted against the sky. This is what we came for. Their elegant movements are mesmerizing, a true testament to the beauty of nature. We press on, deeper into the park. The landscape changes. The potential for close encounters increases. Each new vista holds the promise of discovery, the thrill of the unknown. A lone bull elephant, massive, his tusks gleaming. The sheer power is breathtaking. Watching him strip leaves with ease, we are reminded of the raw strength and majesty of these gentle giants. The cost of this experience is a fraction of a typical safari, but the value is immeasurable. The memories we create here are priceless, a testament to the wonders of budget travel. It's about being smart, choosing local operators, and understanding the wildlife doesn't care how much you paid. The knowledge and passion of our guide enrich the experience, making every moment count. A lilac-breasted roller, a jewel of a bird, reminds us the wild is not just about the big five. The vibrant colors and delicate features of this bird add a touch of magic to our journey. The sun dips, casting long shadows. The animals become more active, preparing for the night. The transition from day to night brings a new energy to the savanna, a reminder of the cycle of life. Leaving the park, I feel gratitude. My budget is lighter, but my spirit is full. The experiences and memories we've gathered are worth every penny spent. This safari proves adventure is accessible to anyone with the courage to seek it out. The wild is open to all who dare to explore, regardless of budget. To truly understand a place, you have to get your boots on the ground. We've hired a local guide for a nature walk. My guide Joseph knows this land deeply. We leave the village, entering the bush. Joseph points out plants, explaining their traditional uses. This isn't just a walk, it's a living classroom. He shows me how to identify animal tracks, the stories the wilderness writes. The sounds of the forest are a symphony. Joseph can identify each one. A chameleon, perfectly camouflaged, reminds us how much we miss when we move too fast. We discuss challenges facing this environment, but Joseph is optimistic about education and conservation. A termite mound, a towering cathedral of red earth, offers a nutty, protein-rich snack. The walk is physically demanding, but every drop of sweat is worth it. A malachite kingfisher dives, a moment of perfect natural drama. Joseph explains the ecosystem, the connections between people, plants, and animals. This guided walk has been one of the most valuable parts of our journey. Hunger sets in, the kind of hunger that makes you appreciate every bite, every flavor, every aroma. It's a hunger that goes beyond the physical, reaching into the very soul, urging you to explore, to discover, to connect with the essence of a place through its food. To truly know a country, you have to taste it. Food is a universal language, a bridge that connects us to the heart of a culture. It's through the local dishes that we understand the history, the traditions, and the daily lives of the people. We're heading to a local eatery. This isn't just any eatery. It's a place where the community gathers, where stories are shared, and where the flavors of Uganda come to life in the most authentic way. The air is filled with incredible smells, the sizzle of food on the griddle, the aroma of spices wafting through the air. It's a sensory overload that draws you in, making your mouth water in anticipation. The menu is a spoken list of the day's offerings. There's something intimate and personal about hearing the dishes described by the vendor. Each item a promise of a unique culinary experience. I'm here for a Ugandan legend, the Rolex. Not the watch, but a culinary masterpiece that has become a symbol of Ugandan street food. A chapati rolled with fried eggs and vegetables. Simple yet incredibly satisfying. It's a dish that embodies the ingenuity and resourcefulness of Ugandan cuisine. The cook works his magic over an open flame. Each movement is precise, each flip of the chapati a testament to years of practice and dedication. This isn't just cooking, it's a performance. The skill and flair with which the cook prepares the Rolex is mesmerizing, turning a simple meal into a captivating show. The Rolex is handed to me, hot and fragrant. The warmth of the freshly cooked chapati, the aroma of the eggs and vegetables, it's a sensory delight. The first bite is a revelation. The flavors burst in my mouth, each ingredient complementing the other, creating a harmony that is both comforting and exciting. It's simple, honest food, made with fresh ingredients and a lot of heart. Every bite tells a story of the land, the people, and their way of life. I also try matoke with groundnut sauce, a dish central to Ugandan identity. The creamy texture of the matoke, combined with the rich, nutty flavor of the sauce, is a taste of tradition and heritage. Eating here, surrounded by locals, is an experience in itself. The laughter, the conversations, the sense of community, it all adds to the richness of the meal. It's a moment of connection, sharing a meal with strangers who quickly become friends, united by the love of good food. The cost for this feast is astonishingly low. It's a reminder that you don't need to spend a fortune to enjoy a rich and fulfilling culinary experience. It's a testament to how far a small budget can go. In Uganda, even a modest amount can provide a feast fit for a king. This meal has refueled my body and spirit. The nourishment goes beyond the physical, feeding my soul with the warmth and hospitality of the Ugandan people. It's a reminder that the best things in life are often the simplest. The joy of a well-cooked meal, the pleasure of sharing it with others, these are the moments that make life truly rich. The flavors tell a story about the land and its people. Each ingredient, each spice is a chapter in the culinary history of Uganda. It's an education for the palate. Every bite is a lesson in the rich tapestry of Ugandan culture and tradition. Leaving the eatery, I feel energized and ready for the next leg of our adventure. With a full stomach and a heart full of new memories, I'm eager to see what else Uganda has in store. With energy restored, it's time for a boat ride on Uganda's beautiful rivers. A local boatman guides us, offering a budget-friendly wildlife encounter. The riverbanks are alive with activity. This river is the lifeblood of the community. Our guide David lets us drift. A low grunt echoes across the water, hippos. We see their eyes and nostrils above the surface. These are some of Africa's most dangerous animals. David keeps a safe distance, explaining their behavior. A hippo yawns, a display of dominance. The river is a paradise for birdwatchers. We see fish eagles, kingfishers, and cormorants. We drift past Nile crocodiles, prehistoric statues of reptilian power. Being on the water offers a unique perspective. It's about being present and observing the natural world. David shares stories about the river, connecting the natural world with the cultural landscape. As we return to shore, the river offers new surprises. The light fades, turning the water to liquid gold. This boat ride has been a highlight, witnessing Africa's iconic animals in their natural habitat. As our adventure draws to a close, I find myself with just a handful of Ugandan shillings left in my pocket. I want to make these last coins count, searching for a souvenir that will truly capture the spirit of this journey. Something meaningful, not just another trinket to gather dust on a shelf. The market is a whirlwind of color and sound, a sensory assault in the best possible way. Everywhere I look, there are vendors calling out, the air thick with the scent of spices and fresh fruit, and the vibrant chatter of bargaining. It's a labyrinth of stalls, each one overflowing with treasures, textiles, produce, crafts, and more. Wandering through the maze, I'm drawn to a stall displaying hand-carved wooden animals. The detail in each piece is astonishing. Every groove and curve tells a story of patience and skill. I pause, admiring the artistry that goes into transforming a simple block of wood into something so lifelike. Among the carvings, a small gorilla figurine catches my eye. The vendor, a warm and welcoming woman, explains that her husband carves each animal by hand from local jacaranda wood. She shares how every piece is unique, shaped by the wood's natural grain and the carver's imagination. We begin to haggle, exchanging smiles and laughter as we negotiate. It's a friendly dance, a ritual that's as much about connection as it is about price. Eventually, we settle on a fair amount, both of us satisfied with the outcome. Holding the gorilla in my hands, I realize it's more than just a souvenir. It's a tangible memory of my safari adventures, and a symbol of the human connections I've made along the way. This little figure will always remind me of the warmth and creativity I found here. I continue exploring, drawn to the rhythmic movements of women weaving baskets nearby. Their hands move with practiced grace, turning natural fibers into beautiful, functional art. Stalls nearby are draped with handmade beaded jewelry, each piece bursting with color and personality. Watching these artisans at work is inspiring. Their creativity and resourcefulness shine through in every item they make, using materials sourced from their surroundings and techniques passed down through generations. Many of these craftspeople work alongside their families, teaching their children the skills and stories behind each creation. By keeping these traditions alive, they not only support their loved ones, but also preserve a vital part of Ugandan culture. Buying directly from these artisans feels different than shopping in a store. It's personal. Every purchase is a small act of empowerment, helping to sustain the local community and ensure these traditions continue. With my last few coins, I choose a woven bracelet, my final purchase of this journey. It's simple, yet it carries the weight of all the experiences and connections I've made here. The market is more than just a place to shop. It's a living, breathing celebration of Ugandan life. Here, locals and travelers mingle, stories are exchanged, and the energy is infectious. In many ways, this market is a microcosm of the country itself, vibrant, resilient, and full of life. Every corner offers a new discovery, every interaction a chance to learn. As I leave, wooden gorilla in hand and bracelet on my wrist, I realize the most rewarding souvenirs aren't the most expensive ones. They're the ones that carry stories, memories, and connections, proof that the richest travel experiences come not from what you spend, but from the people you meet and the culture you embrace. Our $50 Ugandan challenge ends, but what an incredible journey it has been. From safari to nature walk, from Rolex to hippos, adventure isn't about your wallet, but your spirit. Uganda, the Pearl of Africa, has a heart that beats with an incredible rhythm. If this adventure sparked something in you, please hit that subscribe button. Your support fuels these expeditions, allowing us to keep pushing boundaries. Thank you for joining me. The journey is over, but the adventure never stops. Stay curious and brave.